Hey guys, it's Roxy. Earlier today I watched a video by Sue SP Silvgo. You guys all know her, right? If you don't, go sub to her. This will be a video response. And she did her last knife collection update for the year of 2010. And I thought it was a great idea. Since I got knives for Christmas, wanted to show them all at one time. Actually, hold on, let me grab one real quick. Sorry, I keep my big fixed blade in my dresser because it won't fit in my EDC drawer. So here we go. Just gonna show you guys all my knives. So let's just start right off with the knife I just grabbed, which is the classic USMC K-bar. I think every knife collector should have one of these at one point. I'm loving mine, even though I can't really use it. If I ever go camping or hiking, this will be at my side, but I live in the city, so there's not too terribly much use for this. But still cool, still a good collector. Another big knife. It's my Cold Steel Recon 1 Tonto and serrations. Thanks to my Putty Tex. Love that knife. Let's move this up there, that's better. Alright. I feel like I have to move this thing around a lot on my videos. Okay. Alright, next have my Boker Trance. I haven't sharpened this up on my sharp maker yet. But I have some extra time today. By the way, Happy New Year's. Because it's New Year's Eve. So still love this knife. Don't EDC it as much with all the Spydercos I have. But if I ever need a EDC beater knife, this is it. And I still love that pocket clip. I still love the knife. I like Boker knives, especially like that look like this, like the Subcom and the Keycom and the Trance and everything like that. I like them. Next, going along with the Black Blade half serrations, got the CRKT M16 KZ. I've actually been using this knife a lot when I was doing, you know, those plastic clamshell packages that you get stuff in. I used that to unbox it a lot because the tip was really nice for that. Knife that I just sharpened up, oh, that was a fail, is my Benchmade 707 Sequel. So it's nice and sharp now. Got that right there. Knife that I'm throwing all over the place. Knife that I have in my EDC organizer. It's my Kershaw Skyline. Love this knife, razor sharp. But I don't EDC it too much, so I left it in there. Just pulling something out. There real quick, sorry. See, I'm just going for my drawer from here. These are my ones I don't have large quantities, like, of the brand. Like, I'm going to show my Spydercos last. I have most of those. I saw Blink. Awesome little blade. I use this as, like, secondary a lot. My Sanrenmu 710. Sorry for the fingerprints on these, by the way. But this one is, like, you have to be so careful if you don't want fingerprints or smudges on it. Still love this. EDC it all the time. My CRKT Ripple 2 in the beautiful blue handle scales. I couldn't show you a good picture of it in my unboxing video, but I found this magnifying glass. So, if you haven't seen another video on it, that's what it looks like, and it's beautiful. This actually works really well. Why didn't I do this earlier? Alright. I'm getting used to the frame lock thing because I now have 2 titanium frame locks. And it was hard for me to get used to at first. Alright. Got my Boker Titan 2 that I won in John Wayne Colt 45's contest a while ago. With a lighter, little titanium gentleman's folder. It's tiny. Very pointy edge. Or tip, I mean. And let's just go into my Victorinoxes. Got a vintage Swiss Champ. my Sabre tool, which I use all the time, and my translucent ruby, I always forget it. I think it's a hiker. I don't really know. Those are all those knives. Oh wait. My Ka-Bar TDI, I can't forget this one. This one is awesome. It's really sharp. It's just a really cool blade. And I'm going to do an update about this later. Saying something about it. So, those are all of my knives right now. If you have any questions about any of these, go ahead and ask me. I'm going to cut the video real quick, and then I'm going to put these away and then show my Spydercos. So, hold on one second. Hey guys, as you can see, I put my other knives away, so here are my Spydercos. On my little keychain right here, got a Spyderco bug. Just going to keep this on the keychain because it's kind of a pain to take on and off. Knife that I have been absolutely loving. It's the Spyderco Kiwi. I've been EDCing this a lot. Whenever I go to my boyfriend's house, he has a lot of nieces and nephews that are younger. Like, younger than 3. And there's, like, most of them are younger than 3. The oldest one is 10. And I just don't want them to see the pocket clip and wonder what it is. Because I've had that happen before at other places. So this is just a nice little slip joint. And great ergos. The only problem is the stainless steel. But I actually saw a jig bone one on Cutlery Shop for like $35. And I love that. And I really want to buy it. So that might be in the future. Next, got my Cricut. Love this. Again, the smudges. This one's really bugging me. But, awesome knife. I haven't been EDCing this as much as I used to. Because I try to split up all my EDCs between everything. Sorry about the smudges again, but it takes a while to get them off the stainless steel ones. At least for me. Alright, next, got my Meerkat. Damn these smudges. I should have done this before. Sorry. Sorry, guys. What is that? Do you ever open your blade? You're like, what is on that? What did I open with this? Yeah, that just happened. Alright, well, whatever. It's my Meerkat. I love it. Can now close it with one hand, and so I won't cut myself, like... See, it's mostly healed, but right there. Spidey bites. Okay. Whoops. Got my Spyderco S, which I love. My brother loves to play with this one. He loves the compression lock. And I do too, so I'm looking at a paramilitary because I love my paramilitary so much, so getting used to that compression lock. It's kind of going in size order, but okay. Next is one I got for Christmas that I love. That is the Leaf Storm. But there are some things about it. The opening is not as smooth as I thought. You can see it's kind of jerky, and the frame lock. You hear that creaking? I don't know if I can fix that, but it just bothers me because this high dollar of a Spyderco, I expected, I don't know, more from it, and the closing is almost gritty a little bit. So I don't know what to do about that. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Whoops. Would not be a Roxy video if I didn't knock the camera a million times. Very unprofessional, I know, but you know what? I do this for fun. Next is my Native. This has been my primary EDC because it's just such a great size for EDC. For anybody who's wondering, I heard somebody say that the Native is huge. Native is not huge. I thought it was going to be bigger too, but it's about the size of a Delica. It's a little bit like beefier, I think, and like the blade is beefier. But in your hand, it feels about like it's a little bit thicker, but the length is about the same. that is a Delica. I've held them side by side. I was deciding between the two, so. Next, we got my, two of my favorite EDCs also. These, all my Spydercos are my favorite EDCs, but haven't decided if this is still my all-time favorite, but pretty sure it still is. The Sage 1 Carbon Fiber. Love it. And now my little brother has one too, so we share the Sage love. And got my Sage 2, the Titanium. The frame lock took a while for me to get used to because of the way my fingers are placed. It would like push against it, but now I'm really used to it, so not a big deal anymore. Alright, now I got my fully serrated Manix. It's very awesome. I saw that on Cutlery Shop. You can tell I've been on there a little bit. So they have an orange G10 Sprint Run, 600 pieces, and it's like, oh, I want it, but I don't have the money. So that kind of sucks. But I eventually want to get a plain edge one of these because I love the Manix a lot. Unfortunately, my hands are too small to really, I guess I can do that, but it's hard. I can't quickly and efficiently do it. Lastly, as you can see, we've gone in size order, so if you watch my videos, you know what's coming. Military. Look how fast that thing comes out. It's just incredible, but awesome knife. I wish I could EDC it more than I do. Just so awesome. Love the blade shape. Like I said, I've been looking into the paramilitary too because of it. I can see why everybody loves these. They're just wicked. Alright. So this is my knife collection. My last update for 2010. 2010 hasn't been too bad for me, but it hasn't been too good. So hopefully 2011 will be really awesome. So this is Roxy. Thanks so much for guys for watching. Rock on.